Hello, welcome to Sacred Crown Empress. Here to do another video for you guys. All right, so we're doing a what's for discussion. Okay, what's for discussion? What needs to come out for all signs at this time? What messages need to come out at this time for all signs? Messages need to come out for all signs. All right, so we have world in reverse. Rest and rejuvenation. And angel balance. All right. Okay. All right, so let's get started. So we have the world card here. All right, so this was the first card present. So with the world in reverse here, there seems to be an unbalance. Okay, a lot of you may be trying to balance your logical with your emotions at this time. All right, and I feel like a lot of you need to rejuvenate yourself so that you can find balance in this situation, because it seems like this is it's a complicated situation here, and you're just trying to find that common ground here, that middle mark between you and another, or you and the situation, however it resonates. This could also be spiritual. Okay, a lot of you may be coming into spirituality at this time, going through an awakening, and it's very difficult for you to balance out the world versus the spiritual. It's very difficult here. I feel like a lot of you may have been experiencing the heavy headness feeling, which is an extinction symptom. Feeling very like your head is very heavy, neck pain, shoulder pain, stomach issues, things of that nature. Because when you're trying to focus on your spirituality and you're coming into awareness of how everything is in the world, finding out the truth behind what was presented as the truth to you. So a lot of you are leaving those old ways of teaching behind, and it's causing for you to feel very tired, very drained. All right. So for a lot of you this weekend, this is all about rejuvenation and rest. Okay. Taking time out for yourself, doing things that make you feel good, things that seem normal than, what you have been doing. Because it seems like now that you're awakening to this newfound energy, it's like certain things don't feel the same. So for a lot of you, you could be, going back to the positive things that you used to do, old hobbies, habits, maybe going for a walk or something like that, because you're trying to find that common ground here so that you can start to feel comfortable in your skin again. All right. Yeah. Okay. So a lot of you are, yep, like I said, releasing old energy, coming into, in the spiritual awakening, having extinct. Oh my gosh, I said it right a while ago. Extinction. Oh my God, coming into spiritual awakening symptoms. Okay. So yeah, when it comes to oh my gosh, that word anyway. So yeah, so releasing those pent up feelings here, gaining some rest here. So it's gonna work out for you. You should be feeling pretty good by tomorrow evening. All right. Yeah, because a lot of you, it just seems like, your heart is on your sleeve here. Like for some of you, you could be very emotional at this time, which is understandable. Okay. Yeah, all right. So a lot of you are just not even really making any decisions here. For a lot of you coming into, spiritual awareness here. A lot of you could just be, kind of stuck on what you've been learning. Like, it's very eye opening. It is. And it leaves you feeling all kinds of ways. It's just like, oh my gosh. So for a lot of you, you're not making any decisions right now. You're just like, I don't know where this is gonna take me. Oh wow. All right. But the universe is saying that they love you, and, they're proud of, the steps that you've been taking to not only bring more love to yourself, but love to others as well. So that's a message. They're proud. Whoa. All right. So we have envy here. Okay. So for a lot of you, when it comes to switching up and changing things in your life, a lot of people tend to, envy that, even though that, they don't know why, the reasons you did it. The reasons could be that you felt like this lady in a dress. You felt beat down, worn out. Okay. And you were looking at this side, the sunny side, like, this is where I want to be. So you started to, change your thinking, change your way of living here. And now, you're in that golden energy here. You're no longer feeling like this lady in a dress, whereas somebody else is. So, now that you're coming into this and you're feeling all good about yourself, there may be some jealousy lingering around. Ooh. All right. Yeah. And that comes out right beside it. Okay. So, yeah, this is some jealousy here. You may have been doing very well for yourself in your spiritual awakening process here, and others may be still going through the storm, or maybe some have fell off of their path. You know what I'm saying? And like, just to see that, that the situation is different for you, you know, they could be wondering like, dang, what's going on, But this went from a 10 to, I mean, from a 20 to a 10. This could also be you too. This could also be you too. Maybe this is why the message came out with the universe saying that they're proud of you, they love you, because it's been a hard struggle for a lot of you to try to stay on that path, get on that path. And like I said, there's no decisions being made. So for some of you not making decisions, um, or yeah, when it comes to not making decisions here, it's like things are starting to creep up on you. Maybe old things from the past, old people are starting to show up here. And this may be a warning, to really pay attention, really fill out people's energy here before you end up going down a path that you no longer want to go down. All right, so storm warning is clarified by the door to romance. All right, that's what was clarified. So when it comes to this, it could be, you finding out that people are really, faking it with you. They're not being truthful to you. This could be disappointing news. Maybe you're going through a breakup at this time. Um, yeah, anything like storm warning is just any type of disappointments. It's the tower, so it's like things that you thought were solid, that were grounded, they're really not. And you're starting to see the truth in that as well. Uh, yeah. Yeah. So then we have Healer of the Ages here. So for a lot of you, this can kind of throw you back a little bit, as to where, when you were moving up that ladder, it kind of leaves you stuck here. All right. So that's why this came out also for some of you. This is why you're stuck, because it's like now that you get this news here, it's like, all right, I was trying to, balance myself out between me and this person, and now this has happened. So for a lot of you, this kind of shook up your spirit, shook up your faith here. Yeah. So for some of you, you may be trying to come to an agreement. You may be trying to work the situation out here. because you want to be stable here, either with or without this person. For some of you, is what I feel here. You just want to have some sort of appreciation for the hard work that you've done. Or maybe someone is feeling like you're ignoring them because you're going through what you're going through on your personal journey. All right. So then we have this card here. So, like, when it comes to appreciation, opening up that door to healing and happiness here is what it's all about, and being appreciative of that. And I feel like a lot of you have been, but it seems like there's something here that is still just holding on. All right. So we have this here. So there could be an energy or a person still lingering around here because they're afraid. Okay, they may be afraid to lose you. So it seems like now they may be doing any and everything to try to keep you to still stay around here, but they're in a low vibrational energy here. Yeah. But this person's gonna take action. They are. They're going to put their best foot forward here, because I think that they see that you're tired of playing games and you're ready to elevate. Okay. And for a lot of you, you may be leaving because, you want to be balanced here. You want things to be illuminated to you. You want the truth to be revealed to you at this time. And I think that for a lot of you, the truth is you moving on here, maybe because you want to take action elsewhere, because you see that this person is low vibrational. You see that they're very codependent and they're weak. Okay. You see and you know now that they come up with any and everything to try to keep you holding on. A lot of you feel as though you're not appreciated enough. All right. They don't respect you and what you're trying to do at this time. All right. I think a lot of you are tired of wearing your heart on your sleeve, pouring out your emotions, providing security for this person. Yeah. 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 So a lot of you are just tired of always being that person that someone can rely on time and time again. I think that for some of you, you would like for the roles to be switched. Can you rely and depend on somebody for once instead of them always doing that to you, using you for all your energy, never returning anything back to you? All right, so now let's pull some of these love cards, see what they have to say. Not about this situation, just about any situation. The other the other reading that I just did, I'm done with that. So I feel like with that reading that I just did, I feel like a lot of you are really clear about what it is that you want right now. After dealing with something like that, it's like I am pretty sure I know which way I would like to travel this time. All right, so we have two cards: passion in reverse and forgiving and learning. Yeah. So a lot of you are just walking away from this, any type of feelings that have to do with emotions here, because I feel like a lot of you just do not want to allow yourself to be opened up, only to have to forgive and learn. It's like in the past there was a lot of learning and forgiving and moving on. Wash, rinse, and repeat. And I think for a lot of you, like, when it comes to your energy for passion, it's just not there anymore. It is just simply gone. hmm Yeah. A lot of you only focused on your finances and your career, turning hobbies into businesses, anything that you enjoy. I feel like that's what you're focusing on right now, because a lot of you are just done with that. All right, so let's go to here. All right, pulling out another deck. All right, so Ascension Masters, all right. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. All right. So let go of what no longer serves your purpose. Releasing. All right. So yeah, love does not live with a lot of you anymore. You're releasing that energy. You're letting your spiritual teachers watch and guide you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving. Your heart chakra. All right. So I think that for a lot of you, when it comes to this heart chakra, being open to giving and receiving, I think that for a small amount of you, this is only in regards to family, friends, giving and receiving where love is going to be returned in the proper way. Yep. A lot of you had cut your cords here, cut your cords. Because, like I said, a lot of you are just tired of the same old forgiving and learning energy here, destructive patterns, so you're freeing yourself from old attachments, okay, that come from past relationships, freeing yourself, cutting those cords. All right. So, yeah, they're saying to be willing to forgive. All right. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body, past pain in exchange for peacefulness. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So visualize success, which I think a lot of you are. You are. That's why a lot of you are just like, you know what? I'm just going to put that to the side. Just leave it at that, right? All right, so that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed that. I know that I did. If you like my content, be sure to subscribe. Also, like. Thanks.